To the weekend we go with 3 things to know. Number 1, nature doing its thing in Las Vegas. A resident wanted to set a pet goldfish free, put it in a lake. Nature did its thing. It started as 1. There are now thousands of goldfish in this lake. And because it's considered an invasive species, the goldfish have to be relocated.
Not the invasive fish. Tragic.
Yeah, and somebody's got a real job ahead, too. Number 2, not what you expect to see looking out your front window. Pennsylvania, there's a cow on the lawn. A herd of 25 cows got spooked during a storm. They went through a fence. That's one of them.
Storms can be scary.
Just move along, right? They rounded them up in the neighborhood, a lot of them. So. Number 3, if you spin around, you'll get dizzy, as this chimp figured out as well. Great video from the Maryland Zoo, having a little fun, spinning around, dizzy, and then falling down.
We've all been there, Kurt.
We have, right? Is that a kid chimp, we wonder?
Yes.
Having some fun. Whee! And away we go. All right, the devil.
We have 3 newlywed couples here today who say they're not leaving without a honeymoon grand prize. But only one couple can win. So let's bring them out and find out which one right now. First, she's 25 and he's 29. They're both restaurant managers. They've been married 13 months. Let's meet Tammy and David Chesson. Hi, Tammy. Good luck. Hey, Tammy. Good to see you. Next, she's a 19-year-old homemaker. He's a 21-year-old communications tech in the Marine Corps. They've been married 16 months. Say hi to Melanie and Jeff Tubera. Hey, Jeff, how are you? Good to see you, Melanie. Good luck. Finally, she's a 29-year-old court reporter. He's a 30-year-old fast food restaurant owner. They've been married just 6 months. Say hello to Denise and Anthony Weiner. Hey, hi, Denise. Good luck to you. Hi, Anthony. I'm Gary Kroeger, and this is the Newlywed Game. Everybody, you guys ready to play? We're going to play a new special round of the Newlywed Game right now, and here's how it works. I'm going to ask you wives a series of questions. Now, they could be anything from your mother's maiden name to your favorite bed sheet color. Now, if you think your husband should know that, you're going to hit that buzzer, and you're going to say, he'd better know that. He's going to step up, and if he does, you get 5 points. But if he doesn't, you're going to lose those points. Now, if none of the wives say anything, guys, you can jump right in there if you know it and steal those points. You ready?
Yeah.
Here we go. Yeah. Ladies, what is your favorite color? You were first, Melanie.
He better know that.
I have no clue.
You know, it would have been worth venturing a guess, Jeff.
You're right, Gary. I just blew my mind.
Hello? Purple? Who wins again? Sam, go away.
Well, red would have been a good guess. All
Go
right.
away.
No point. Start. What's your astrological sign? You were first, Tammy.
He better know that.
Cancer.
Yeah, to think of it. What's his sign?
Aquarius.
All right. What's your bra size? You were first, Denise.
He better know that.
Small.
How are you supposed to know that? Even if you don't say small. What? Sit down, Anthony.
Back there.
Men. What household chore do you ask your husband to do the most? Melanie.
He better know that.
Take out the garbage.
Good man. If you could move anywhere, where would you live? Melanie.
He better know that.
Australia.
What is it about Australia?
I have wanted to live there since I was like 7 years old. I love the accent. It is just so gorgeous.
I have no clue why.
Where do you keep the nail clippers? Tammy.
He better know that.
He has no idea.
Where do you keep them?
In the kitchen drawer. Otherwise, Zuki, our dog, is going to get him. Every time in the kitchen drawer, that's it.
No, because
No questions.
no, they're everywhere.
No.
Zuki? The dog named Zuki?
Yes.
All right. How many times did you date before you did it? Melanie.
He better know that.
Once.
Only one you've missed is the purple thing. There you go. What's the last movie you saw in a theater or on TV together? Melanie again.
He better know that.
She doesn't know that.
What was it, Melanie?
What did I buy you for Christmas?
You bought me a few things.
Independence Day, maybe? Oh, sit down.
Sit down, she says. Bye, Jeff. What's your favorite dessert? Tammy.
He better know that.
Cheesecake.
Hello. I only like chocolate dipped fruit. Fruit and chocolate.
Come on.
Next.
In the cupboard next to the drawer in the kitchen with the clippers.
Thank you.
Right there.
Thank you.
Right there.
You better hurry up over there, Denise.
I'm trying.
Who do you talk to on the phone the most? Melanie.
He better know that.
Her friend Melissa.
Yeah. Who's Melissa, Melanie?
She's my best friend. We've been together for 4 years.
What's the wildest place the two of you ever had sex? Tammy.
He better know this one.
In the back of her car. Oh, Tammy, what's wrong with you?
That's the smallest place, not the wildest place.
Oh, that is the wildest place.
No.
Look at me, look
What's
at
the
you.
wildest
In the
place, Tammy?
hotel, in the middle of, in the
You don't
in the
even
middle of
know.
the hotel.
You don't even know.
No, it was with you. Thank you.
Well, that got you a minus 10 points at this point. You've got a minus 5 over there, Denise. You were a little slow on that thing. And guess what? Melanie and Jeff were in first place with 10. They got on a roll there. Now, one of these husbands almost couldn't convince his wife to marry him. We'll find out which couple when we come back. Welcome back to the Newlywed Game. Anthony, I heard that you had a very difficult time convincing Denise that you actually wanted to marry her.
That's true, Gary. You have to understand we were going out almost 6 years.
6 years.
So 6 years. So I took her up to Canada, and I went down to a real nice romantic spot where the waterfall, snow on the ground. Waited till everybody left, and then I looked at her and asked her to marry me, and she gave me a blank stare.
I didn't believe him.
Why not?
It had been 6 years. I didn't see it coming. I had no idea. So he says, "What? You don't believe me?" I said, "No, get down on one knee." So we got down on one knee in the snow. I believed him
She still didn't believe me.
until we got down to the car and he had a book on diamonds. So then I knew he was serious.
Well, she asked me, "Where's the ring?" I said, "You know, if I got you a ring, you'd be mad at me if you picked it out without me."
Then you knew it was true. Congratulations. Jeff, you and Melanie have been married almost 2 years. Is living with her everything you expected? He says with a chuckle.
It's like night and day, Gary. It's like before we got married, she'd cook me dinner and you know everything, and the place was nice and clean and everything, and she'd do my laundry. But now we're married, it's let's eat out, hey, let's eat out again. You know,
Don't even like to
and she's got
project
way
here.
more laundry.
Who gave birth to their 1-year-old son?
Well,
That's it right there.
say no more.
Nope.
Tammy, are you the kind of girl who goes after what she wants?
That's an understatement.
Okay.
Thank you. When I was in college and I saw Dave in his chef's pants, there's nothing sexier than the backside of a man in his chef's pants. You've seen him. So, the first place I ran into him was at lunch, but unfortunately he was sitting with my boyfriend.
Your
So,
boyfriend at the time.
at the time.
Good time.
So anyway, so I just showed up at every party he was at and finally had to just give in to me and start dating, and 7 years later, here we are.
Here you are.
Here we are.
Well, I'd like to see you go after a few more points because you got negative 10 right now. That's okay. With a negative 5 are the Winers, Denise and Anthony over there. Doing real well so far, the two bears, Melanie and Jeff with 10. Now here's how you other couples are going to pull yourselves out of that hole there. This is a multiple choice round. I'm going to ask you a multiple choice question. Give you 3 alternatives, and you tell me which one your mate said. If you're correct, you'll get 10 points. All right, Cammie? What TV show did David say best describes your relationship? Heart to Heart, Family Feud, or Who's the Boss?
Family Feud.
David?
Who's the boss?
Oh, okay.
Come on now.
He's right. He's
Who's
right.
the boss?
All right, I'll give it to you.
All right,
Finally, once.
He's
That's
asking
it.
a question. Who's the boss?
We know I am.
Yeah, okay.
Thank you.
Power struggle.
Melanie, according to Jeff, if you had to wash a pan with burned food stuck to it, you would most likely scrub till it sparkles, leave it to soak, or throw the pan away.
Throw the pan away.
What would she have done before you were married?
Oh, scrubbed it till it sparkled.
Denise, did Anthony say that the last time you made love, you teased him, seduced him, or jumped him?
Teased him.
Anthony, how'd she tease you?
Well,
I'm a big tease.
she's a big tease. She rolls over. We just got a nice new big bed, so she scoots over to one side.
Oh, and teases you to come on over there, huh? Okay. All right, let's see if you can put some more points on the board. This is for you, Anthony. According to Denise, you act like a little kid when it comes to playing sports, sharing your food, or anytime you don't get your way.
Anytime I don't get my way.
What's he do, Denise?
The biggest baby. He whines, he cries, you know.
Just a big baby?
I'm a baby.
Your last name is Weiner.
And I had to marry into it.
Jeff, did Melanie say, based on your ex-girlfriends, you're turned on by women who are a little trashy, a little classy, or a little dumb?
A little classy.
Not quite. Melanie?
A little dumb.
Oh, come on.
Craziness little ex-girlfriend do you have?
Oh, no, don't go there.
Don't go there?
No.
Finally, David, did Tammy say you are an unusually quick shopper, talker, or lover?
Shopper?
You know, you're unusually. Oh,
What, Tammy, what'd you say?
it's lover, because then we can do it more.
Uh-huh. Well, it kind of has to be if it's in swimming pools in the back of cars. You
Thank
gotta
you.
be quick, right?
Oh my
Okay.
God.
She just can't believe this. Well, the fun and games and surprising answers continue right after this, so stay with us. Welcome back to the Newlywed Game. Tammy and David, you're still in that little hole. You got negative 10 right now.
All right.
All right, and proud of it. In second place are Denise and Anthony with positive 15. Melanie and Jeff in first place with 20. Before the show, we had some time to talk to your wives, and they revealed little secrets. I'm going to reveal those secrets to you guys. If you think it's your wife that said that, hold up that sign. Let's see it right now. And yell out to get my attention.
That's my wife!
That's right. If you're right, we get 10 points. But listen up here, David. If you're wrong, you will lose 10 points. All right? The first one up is the only one that can win or lose. She says she can't live without Diet
That's my
Coke.
wife.
Hey!
Gary, she goes to bed with a Diet Coke. She wakes up with a Diet Coke.
Why?
I keep them in business. I like it. I need
You like it.
caffeine.
It's like
Yeah.
it is. Caffeine.
Right.
You embarrass her the most when you act rude in restaurants. Who doesn't know they're acting rude? Who is that?
No.
You don't say please. You don't say thank you. And being in a business, you should be even
Okay. No.
better.
How come you don't agree, David?
Because I am. I'm a very polite person.
Yeah?
So I say please when I want something. And, I'm nice to people. I don't know what she's talking
Not
about.
when he wants something, when he wants two.
Oh, okay.
There's a difference.
There's a difference. That's all right. That's all right. She wishes you were more of a wild man in bed.
That's my
That's
wife.
my wife.
Hey, David! You're up to 0 now. Good job. What do you want him to do?
Anything.
Anything?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
good.
Yeah.
One
okay.
of her biggest secrets is she sometimes wears a girdle. Who might that be?
What? I never even seen one in the house.
I have a 1-year-old son, okay?
I've never seen it.
It's a secret. You
Oh,
get the
God,
word
yes, it is.
Secret we say here. The craziest thing she's ever done is have sex on the floor of a restaurant.
That's my wife.
You got a comment on this one?
Pardon?
You said we have to comment
No
on this
comment.
one.
I'm just a little curious.
The restaurant was closed.
Talk about being rude in a restaurant. The one thing she wishes she did before she got married was have her belly button pierced.
Well, that's my wife. How would I knew?
That one you knew? How come you knew that one?
Just because I remember her saying something way before we got married. Oh, I'm gonna get my belly button pierced, and that's the last time I heard it. So
The next time you two make love, she wishes you would give it up without making her beg for it.
That's my wife. Don't ask.
Okay, stick around and find out which one of our couples will win an incredible second honeymoon. Don't go away. Thanks for coming back to the Newlywed Game. This is the last round, and at the end, one of these couples will be off on an awesome second honeymoon. Ellen, tell them where they're going.
Gary, today's winning newlyweds will be having a ball in Hawaii. They'll spend a week at the Maui Islander Hotel in the heart of Old Lahaina, nestled inside 10 acres amidst a lush green tropical setting. The Maui Islander, away from it all, close to everything. Aloha, Gary.
Thank you, Ellen. All right, now you know what you're competing for. Denise and Anthony, no reason to whine. You got 35 points. You're in first place. Melanie and Jeff, second place with 30. Tammy and David, you are out of the hole. You got a plus 10. In this round, anything can happen. And here's how it's going to happen. I'm going to give your wives a couple of choices. She'll hold up the sign where you can't see it. The best applies to you guys. You then have to match. I start at 10 points. It keeps going up until I get to 100 for the last one. Here we go. For 10 points. Cornflakes or Frosted Flakes? Quickly now. David.
Frosted Flakes.
Perfect. Jeff.
Frosted Flakes.
Perfect. Anthony.
Frosted Flakes.
For 20 points. Loves to play, loves to watch. Jeff.
Loves to play.
Play. Anthony.
Loves to play.
Perfect. David.
Love to play.
He says you like to watch. Hope you don't get any others wrong because that could really mess up your hair.
Yeah.
For 30 points, makes reservations or just shows up. Anthony.
Just shows up.
Says you make reservations. David.
Just shows up.
Perfect.
Just shows up.
Yeah. For 40 points, clammy hands or palms are dry. David?
Palms are dry.
Perfect. Yeah.
Palms are dry.
Perfect. Anthony.
Palms are dry.
All right.
All right.
For 50 points, questions authority or obeys authority. What do you do, Jeff?
Questions authority.
We figured you'd obey it. Anthony.
It's got to be questions of authority.
Yes, you got it. David.
Questions authority.
Perfect. All right, now we have a very close game. For 60 points, sex under the stars or worry someone's watching. Anthony.
Sex under the stars.
Good. David.
Worry someone's watching.
You are in a roll. Jeff.
Sex under the stars.
You get them all. Okay, hey, guess what? In first place still are Denise and Anthony with 215. Now, in second place are David and Tammy with 200. Melanie and Jeff, you got 190. You're very much in there. Anybody can win because this is for 100 points. This is for that honeymoon in Maui. Groaner or a screamer? Jeff, I'm going to start with you, put you in first place.
Groaner.
Groaner you are. You got 290. David, you can take over first place.
Groaner.
You got it. All right, Anthony, don't say a word. You have 215. Right now, Tammy and David are in first place with 300. You get this right, you've got 315, you're going to Maui. Otherwise, say aloha to the Chessons. What's it going to be?
Screamer.
I want to thank everybody for playing. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time, right